Díomh go le, is mise an tolamh Becky Way an tuchtran unid agus marani atravoch na hoscoile, agus tá áthas an dawan or an fáilte mhuar a choróibh go Galway an la speisialta seo. Táimid ansú inniu chun ceile a paibli a dhéanamh an nasca acadó at a déanta agah in Ollscoil na Galway. I'm Professor Becky Way, Deputy President and Registrar of the University, and I'm delighted to welcome you on this special day. And we're here today to publicly celebrate your academic achievement. Is ocáid álan isio duine, agus I níos tábhachtaí fós díobhse, agus do bhur glána agus cardja. Cóthardja sliv agus céimena ó mrona oribh inniu. Guim gachrá gach duine agus sibh gulamach sa saoil má céimethe de chuid Ollscoil na Galway. This is a wonderful event in our university calendar and an even bigger and more important event for you and your families, friends and supporters. My congratulations on your graduation, and I wish you good fortune going on from here as graduates of University of Galway. This formal occasion is an appropriate celebration of your success, involving, as it does, a procession led by a mace bearer carrying this beautifully engraved and very heavy silver mace, musical accompaniment, special robes, the use of Latin, English and Irish. And this kind of ceremony is a tradition that spans many centuries. It goes all the way back to the first university in Ireland, which was established in Dublin in 1320. And has continued through to the present day. Our university here in Galway was originally one of 3 Queen's colleges established in 1845 alongside our counterparts in Belfast and Cork, with our first students registered in 1849. From its very beginnings as Queen's College Galway, we have been all about ensuring that as you pass through here as our students, you are equipped to go out into the world with the best education that we can give you. The word university comes in shortened form from the Latin Universitas Magistrorum et Scholarum, which translates as a community of teachers and scholars. And that notion of community is something that we continue to cherish here. Our staff work tirelessly so that you, our graduates, can face the world holding your heads high. Latin was originally the working language of our universities, and as a link to the past, we still use the language on our university crest and in this conferring ceremony. You can see written on our crest the words Deo Favente, which means with God's favour. And the Latin formula of words that you will see on your parchment publicly confirms 2 things: the academic quality of your award and, my favourite, the moral character of you as our graduates. I hope that as you go through the rest of your lives as Galway graduates, you do so proudly and that you remember to strive and uphold both of these characteristics. Cuirtí mé a daoine atá lonach in ocáid an léaniu in achna díobhse inis, agus muid ag go tús leis na himachtaí. I will now start the proceedings by introducing you to the various people who are central to today's event. To my left is the President of the University of Galway, Professor David Byrne, who presides over the ceremony. And with him is Dr. Anne Ryan, who will open and close the formal part of the ceremony. Behind me is Professor Walter Gear, the Executive Dean of the College of Science and Engineering, who will present you to the President to receive your parchment. We are also joined by colleagues from your college who have all played their part in ensuring that you are graduating today. I now hand over to the Students' Union President, Maisie Hall, who will make a commencement address, after which Dr. Ryan will open the formal proceedings in Latin. Thank you.
Díomh Carja agus Falta. Today marks the culmination of all your hard work and dedication, not just of your time at this university, but of your journey right from the beginning. I hope you're all so proud of yourselves. I'm sure the road to get where you are today has not been without its bumps, and you should have such immense respect for yourself that you've persevered despite the challenges and are here alongside your peers today. And to the proud families, the proud neighbours, proud partners, friends, lecturers, and university staff, those who are here today and those who are here in spirit. Know you've all played such an important role in our university journeys, and that many of us would not be here without your support. I'm sure that with all you cheering them on, today's graduates are going to go on to do such amazing things and are going to make you all even prouder of them. I don't think I was the only one who spent a lot of my time as a student accidentally wishing the days away. In first year, I couldn't wait to feel like I maybe knew what I was doing and to not being small fry on campus. In second year, I was so excited to get to third year and start my placement, but in third year, I just wanted to be back on campus and for all my friends to come home from Erasmus. And in final year, I was just excited to finish my exams and to have survived it all. But already, barely 6 months after I sat my final exam and submitted my final essay, I'm wishing I could do it all again. I wish that I could have one more Friday morning Beal and Fry, that I could pop to the SU shop for one more sweet treat, that I could have one more post-lecture chat with my classmates, that I could do one more shameful lap of the library having found no empty seats, and even that I could sit in the claustrophobic reading room and suffer through one more late-night study session. But at the same time, I know that the most important part of the university experience, the friendship and the connections, will continue to prosper far beyond the walls of this campus, and it's not something we have to be sad about leaving behind, because no matter where in the world we are, the friends we've made will stand for us for life. We're lucky that the world has come as far as it has today, and that most of us are able to take things like the right to vote, the right to personal liberty, and even the right to have a roof over our heads for granted. We're lucky that we've had access to a third-level education, but that's not the reality for everyone. And I think we sort of have a responsibility now as we step out of the Bailey Allen and into the big bad world, and as we continue our careers and our studies, to use that education for good. To go out and to be gentle and to be considerate and to be empathetic, but also to be brave and to be strong and to speak up when we see injustice and to not just accept things as the status quo. We've got such power in our hands and so many open doors before us, so many different paths we can and will follow, and so many opportunities to try again or to start over when things don't go our way. And I hope that wherever our journeys take us, I hope we can remember to be kind. To be kind to our families and kind to our friends, but also kind to those who have totally different perspectives and kind to those who we might never agree with on anything. So be so proud of yourselves and enjoy your celebrations. Ganairi and Bohiliv Illig amach sa down more. Gary Mahagwif, and I'll hand you over to Dr. Anne Ryan.
Pre honorabiles praeses, totaque universitas, haec comitia universitaria hudi convocatia sunt, ut quidem homines ad gratus academicatos admittantur. Eos asque presentabit Professor Walter Geer.
Morning, everyone. Pre honorabilis praeses totaque universitas, Master of Science in Biomedical Engineering. Presento vobis hasce mias filias filiosque meos, quos omne sio tam moribus quam doctrina abiles et idonios esse qui admittantur ad gradum magisteriae scientiae, ique tibi fide mea testor expondeo, totique academiae.
Ego authoritate mihi concessa admetto vos ad gradum magisteri scientia.
Muhammad Rifat Ali Mupan Kader Mohideen. Durga Satya Malesh Ambati. Jolly Ruth Bandai. Vasa Shekhar Bangalore Chandrasekhar. Maria Gabriela Cabrera Pineda. Sakti Priya Chela Durai. Goku Lakanan Damodaran. Jose Miguel Fernandez Real. Dharanika Govindarajan Revati. Ujwala Raghav Guduru. Roshini Jayakumar. Kaniti Kalyani. Amy Lenson. Ravati Madhavan Chalil. Okay, yeah. We have a late arrival. Ujwala Raghav Guduru. Now, I've lost my place now. Ravati Madhavan Chalil, we've done you. Yeah, okay. Isaz Wasim Muhammad Ali. Kavitha Mutu. Krishna Mutu. Pavitra Natarajan. Brahmateja Panuganti. Alankrita Sudhir. Manikandan Sikar. Naveen Senthil Nathan. Louis Tate. Tanushri Labihari Yadav. Master of Science in Computer Science, Adaptive Cybersecurity, Vishal Balasubramaniam. Jeju Shui. Sakshi Krishnanath Chalki. Viren Rajesh Shavan. Trinity Chettiar. Vivek Chowdhury. Adam Daniels. Raju Krishna Durairaj Tiramurti. Pragaya Eka. Mengzhen Fan. Pavan Sai Ganta. Mihak Giri. Vaibhav Goel. Mehul Guria. Venkatia Kiran Kumar Gunakula. Jayanth Jayadevaswamy. Aaron Joy. Hari Kanth Kane. Jisan Khan. Omar Farouk Khan Suri. Akash Krishnan Ravi. Bolan Liu. Muhammad Mahdi. Vasudha Meda. Divya Shashikant Nayak. Conor O'Leary. Grace Sumanjali Pagolu. Ryan Rinjar. Rajesh Sudam. Bhumika Sharma. Siddhant Soni. Venkat Vilak Sayumana Boyana. Jajwant Timura. Dhruv Shrinet, sorry. Master of Science in Construction Innovation, Alan Babu. Daniel Coyne. James Jarlath Cunningham. Tumati Gopala Krishna. Masters in Construction Innovation, Fergal Cleary. Adam Curtin. Stephen Donovan. Joe Sharkey. Jeffrey Sutton. Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Yufei Shen. Irina Karmazina. Calvin Mooney. Daniel Lydon. Masters of Applied Science and Enterprise Systems. Presento vobis hasce mias filias filiosque mios quos omnesio tam moribus quam doctrina abiles et idonios esse qui admittanta ad gradum magisterii scientia applicanda, ique tibi fide mia testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego authoritate mihi concessa admetto vos ad gradum magisterii scientia applicanda.
Eliana Gonzalez. Ronjiao Lian. Helen Rose. Dushal Raj Srinivasa. Yuanhua Yu. Jiaheng Zhao. Masters of Engineering in Biomedical Engineering. Presento vobis hasce mias filias filiosque mios quos omnesio tam moribus quam doctrina abiles et idonias esse qui admittanta ad gradum magisterii in arte ingenieria, ique tibi fide mia testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego authoritate mihi concessa admetto vos ad gradum magisterii in arte ingenieria.
Akorede Adedeji. Mofe hint olua ibilolia akinyemi. Ashik Alihi. Farinag Arifin. SM Azad. Pretty Banda. Aaron Barrett. Bagia Bawate Gadara. Josh Buckley. Niall Burke. Josh Cole. Fikra Crow. Luke Martin Daly. Casey Marie Devlin. Martha Donahoe. Maria Donahue. Emily Teresa Duggan. Aoife Dunn. Connor Dunn. Caitlin Dunn. Peter Dunn. Marie Egan. Naresh Elan Velu. Gerard Eustace. Tala Fanning. Orla Gillespie. Jack Gilsonan. Aisling Hanrahan. Claire Heffernan. Brian Herwood. Molly Hines. Catherine Jones. Tara Keeley. Aveen Kelly. Jack Joseph King. Niall Kneavy. Julianne Langan. Colin Michael Larkin. Louis McMonagle. Tara McCarthy. Anna Sarah McGinley. Rebecca McManus. Thomas McStay. Diana Mary Acri. Deirdre Sarah Minnock. Haneen Mustafa Amin Mustafa. Shariel Muzumda. Hannah Mulgrew. Aideen Murnahan. Kieran James Moylett. Oren O'Donnell. Daniel O'Gorman. Liam O'Maneen. Niall Patrick O'Regan. Shona O'Halloran. Eli Piggott. Peter Francis Rainsford. Godwin Regiet. Andrew Richardson. Shoshif Ryan. Eric Toohey. Brian Waldron. Mary Wall. Charlotte Walsh. Master of Engineering in Civil Engineering, Matthew Bennett. Connor Coleman. Philip Connolly. Samuel Jonathan David. Owen Dillon. Mohammed Azhar Mohammed Khaled Dongre. Cathal Duggan. Donal Enright. Dara Fallon. Anthony Fidgeon. Tamors Flynn. Antoinette Marie Grady. Sean Grogan. Dermot Higgins. Jason Kelly. Louise Mahoney. Pierce Mannion. Lucy McManus. Nanook Meyer. Robert Moore. Alva Moylan. Rory Murnahan. Alana Murphy. Shorter Murphy. Mark Nugent. Yufeng Kiao. Shreyas Chandra Mohan Singh. Sean Tiernan. Jisin Vijaya Kumar. Torzin Win. Master of Engineering in Electronic and Computer Engineering, Luke Coy. David Coyne. Valletta Elaine D'Souza. Justin Anthony Dolan Mulvey. Julie Alexandra Holland. Lauren McMahon. Skyster Muti Junaiti. Patrick Noonan. Liam O'Kelly Lynch. Niall O'Doherty. Muye Pan. Connor Pickering. Abhijit Rajendran. Yifan Wang. Master of Engineering, Electrical Electronic Engineering, Emmanuel Asiedu. Venkata Sai Kumar Ayala. Rakshith Balam Srinivas Murthy. Yifan Chen. Sashita Bishan Chota Kamada. Rory Egan. Xiaowei Hu. Sean Hoyle. Sumak Jayasima Kauliji. Yao Kiang Liu. James Mangan. Bines Mukabi. Sean Noonan. Master of Engineering and Energy Systems Engineering, David Alfred. Dara Byrne. Frank Ebenua. Odin Jack Lawrence Flannery. Killian Lyons. Niall McGrath. Luke Middleton. Gagan Mogili Lokanath Gupta. Saul Malloy. Jonathan Murphy. Conor O'Mahony. Cathal Quinn. James Reynolds. Molly Spatsy. Matthew Phoenix Simon Williams. Master of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Kieran Austin. Bogdan Batarov. Barry Britton. Colin Byrne. Connor Byrne. Mary Louise Byrne. Matthew Cahill. Francis Conneran. Aidan Cosgrove. Gronya Daly. Tig Dean. Brian Donnelly. Jakob Egger. Ushan Cormac Farrell. Michael Feeney. Paddy Richard Fitzpatrick. Jack Flattery. Oren Frawley. Dara Gallivan. Connor Gukian. Leo Gunning. James Harney. Maeve Kenny. James Patrick Colleen. Robert Kinsler. Dominic Cushell. Seamus Joseph Langan. Colin Francis Sean Lyons. Rosa Una Mercado Mooney. Rory McDonnell. Fian McGrath. Ethan McHugh. Andrew Monaghan. Bartosz Mroczek. Dara Gerard Murphy. Neil Nocton. Rosanna Nikulan. Kieran O'Brien. Michael O'Sullivan. Sean Page. Peter Michael Parker. Aaron Gerard Quinn. Leisha Reynolds. Sarah Kate Ryan. Adam Shaughnessy. Alan Slattery. Jennifer Marlene Smith. Porrick Stevens. Kieran Tom Talbot. James Thomas. Ushan Turley. Dighty Joseph Rinn. Postgraduate Diploma in Construction Innovation. Presento vobis hasce mias filias filiosque meos, quos omnesio tam moribus quam doctrina habiles, et idonius esse qui admittantur ad diploma post baccalaureatum in constructione innovanda, eque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego authoritate mihi concessa admetto vos ad diploma post baccalaureatum in constructione innovanda.
David Ahern. Sorsan Basalat. Krashti Bhargava. Sean Bolton. Linda Carroll. Owen Considine. Flynn Davin. John Fitzgerald. Rowan Thomas Hegarty. Tanya Higgins. Warren Judge. Christopher John Kearns. Cleona Kelly. Ronan Kenny. Dora Kralj. Tanope Opiolua Malaulu. Baran Morikani. Kevin Eugene Francis O'Sullivan. Stephen Oladipupo Papula. Stephen Sombi. Ved Chandra Shekhar Wanjare. Malgorzata Robluska. Master of Science, Jolly Ruth Bandai. Congratulations, everyone. Very well done.
Pre honorables praeses, ceremonious read confectes, vinum queso facius huages, confactonius universitaria. Cogorgicus galer, Sinead Zera an quiz formal Latinach den Vrona. En ish, to an tuchtron ona dagus mavrani actarnrocht han cúpla ocal ella a ráliv.
Once again, my congratulations to you all. Cohagus liv goler. That concludes the formal part of the ceremony today, but before we finish and move to the President's address, after which you can go out for some well-earned light refreshments in the Human Biology building, which you'll find to the right after you leave this building, I would ask you to join me in thanking those people whose hard work and professionalism ensure that a ceremony such as this runs smoothly, and in particular, Brona Clifford and the conferring team, and you might join me in giving them a round of applause. In addition, let me thank Tara Leyden and Academic Registry, staff from Buildings and Estates, the President's Office, administrative staff from college and school offices, audio-visual staff from the Centre for Excellence in Learning and Teaching, the Marketing and Communications Office, agus an Chervish at Trohon. To you, our graduates, I just have one last thing to say. Go now and make the most of the qualification you've gained and the life ahead of you. Banningi salt in the awan as an la in you, ach as an sail at a rove amach. I would now like to introduce the President of the University of Galway, Professor David Byrne, to give his conferring ceremony address, and whose speech will conclude our proceedings. Gorama Agiv Gola.
Dear Yves Goler, is Misha David Byrne uchtaran na oscola agus tafalcha mór óhav Goler quig an ochid show. I'm David Byrne, President of the University, and it's a real pleasure and honour to welcome you all here today, our graduates, your families and friends, to this special celebration. I'd also like to give a big welcome to those of you who are watching the ceremony online or maybe on catch-up as well. You're all very welcome indeed. Graduation ceremonies are absolutely the highlight of our university year. They're joyous, colourful occasions when you earn the right to wear with pride the robes that symbolise the award of your academic qualifications. They mark the culmination of much hard work, commitment and perseverance. So you've really earned your place on the stage today, and we're immensely proud of you all. This day belongs to you, but also to those who've supported you along the way. And I think it's right at this time to take a moment to recognise the care and encouragement and support that you've received, as well as your own collective achievements, with a warm round of applause. Earlier this year, we launched our new 5-year strategic plan to 2030. This is a roadmap for how we'll shape our university's future. Here at University of Galway, we have an exceptional community of talent, creativity and opportunity. Together, we're striving to ensure that Galway continues to be recognised internationally for excellence in our 4 distinct research strengths: in health, in creativity, culture and society, in sustainable and resilient environments, both on land and at sea, and in transformative data and artificial intelligence. Above all, we take a great pride in the positive and far-reaching impact our university has beyond this campus. We're proud of our reputation as a research-led university, and this is true across all disciplines, not least the College of Science and Engineering, led by Professor Walter Geer. From studying the stars to how molecules interact to delivering life-saving medical devices and cleaner energy, the College of Science and Engineering's research mission is to produce excellent, impactful and engaged research and to create an environment where innovation and creativity thrive. The areas of research strength in the College of Science and Engineering draw on the distinctive strengths of our region in areas such as medical technologies, marine, data, information and computing technologies, as well as in fundamental basic science such as astronomy and molecular biology. Staff in the college have strong partnerships with industry and business and a track record of developing spin-out companies. The college is home to 3 of our 6 research institutes. The Institute for Health Discovery and Innovation is a newly established interdisciplinary institute focused on supporting research across the domains of health discovery and innovation research, and it covers the full spectrum from fundamental discovery science through to preclinical research. This institute builds on our university's world-class reputation in biomedicine, biomedical science, biomedical engineering, and medical technology innovation, fields in which Galway is recognised as a global leader and a hub of excellence. But the college is also home to the Ryan Institute, an interdisciplinary research institute for advancing sustainability and innovation across the marine, energy and climate change, environmental and agricultural sciences, as well as the Data Science Institute, driving innovation at the convergence of computer science, web science and artificial intelligence. Several national centres also include the Irish Centre for High-End Computing, Construct Innovate, the Curam Research Centre for Medical Devices, and the Centre for Genomics Data Science. Research undertaken in these institutes and centres has informed your curriculum and learning experience with us and will be essential for your future success. But this, of course, is only the beginning. It lays the foundation upon which you will build your careers, your contributions, and your impact. As a University of Galway graduate, you share our aspiration to harness our academic excellence, creativity, and innovation for the benefit of society. Put simply, to make people's lives better. As we gather in celebration, we're also mindful, as Daisy mentioned in her excellent speech, of the world beyond this hall, a world in conflict, division, and uncertainty. In such times, the values that underpin a university education matter more than ever. Knowledge, of course, but also empathy, understanding, courage, and a sense of responsibility to one another. As University of Galway graduates, you now carry the values that define our community: excellence, respect, openness, sustainability, and belonging. I hope you will use these principles in the future to help shape a better world. Use what you've learned with wisdom, with kindness, and with hope to help build a better world. I'm always amazed by what our students achieve after graduating. As Joel Barker said, and I quote, "Vision without action is merely a dream. Action without vision just passes the time. Vision with action can change the world." I can safely predict that several of the graduates sat in front of me today will have the vision and will take actions that will change the world. If you'll permit me, I'll give a few words of advice at this point which have helped me to navigate the inevitable twists and turns of life, including in the last couple of months since I joined University of Galway. Always surround yourself with as many brilliant people as you can find from a range of social, ethnic, and academic backgrounds, and don't be afraid if some of them challenge your usual way of thinking. That's how you will learn and grow as a person. Look to surround yourself with people who will lift you higher and seek to lift them in return. Don't be afraid to lead and go against the grain occasionally if you feel passionate about something, even if it might make you sometimes unpopular. Make career choices that challenge you and take setbacks in your stride. Remember, no one ever reaches their full potential by staying in their comfort zone. A quote from an ex-Leeds United football manager, Marco Bielsa, is relevant here. And I have to declare I am not a Leeds United supporter, I am a Sunderland supporter. But this is a particularly erudite phrase for a football manager. The moments in my life when I've improved are closely related to failure. The moments in my life when I have regressed are closely related to success. Being successful deforms us as human beings. It relaxes us. It plays tricks on us. It makes us worse individuals. It feeds our egos. Failure is the complete opposite. It forms us, makes us more solid, brings us closer to our convictions, makes us more coherent. And finally, when talent and opportunity alone are not enough, if there's one more thing I hope your university experience has taught you, it's there are no limits to what you can achieve with determination and sheer hard work. As you'll all realise by now, life doesn't come with a remote control. You have to get up and change it yourself. As a University of Galway graduate, you're now part of a growing global community of fellow alumni. This autumn, our alumni community will exceed 130,000 members. This network's here to support and inspire you professionally and socially wherever you are in the world. By being active within this network, you'll discover the opportunities and benefits available to you. The university's Advancement Office would like to help you make the most of it, so please do stay in touch with us wherever you end up. Before I close, I want to thank all of my colleagues, academics, some of whom are on the stage behind me, but many of whom cannot be here today because of other duties, as well as professional and support staff in this wonderful university community for their unfailing dedication and generosity, which helped make this great university what it is today. Finally, to you, our newest minted graduates, congratulations. Enjoy this day and go forward with pride in who you are and what you've achieved. Cymhyrgus líf go léir agus ban tanmh as bhfuil á. Gura maithagais.